Before purchasing this unit, I had a couple 8,000 BTU units. Those units worked sometimes they didn't. They didn't really cool that reliably, which is why I opted for this larger one. And you really want to look at the DOE 2017 BTU rating when buying these, because it's a much more realistic number. It's got a nice design. And the only big difference in the design in this and the 8,000 BTU unit, the smaller one, is the silver badge on the front, which is kind of like a mirror. The curvature on the front here is also a little bit different on this one than the smaller one, but it's really not much of a difference. The window vent kit is pretty standard. It's got a nice long hose. Some of the units have a shorter hose than this. The LGs all come with this nice lengthy hose, and I don't even have it stretched out all the way. You could stretch it, extend it a little bit more. The power cable is not very long, but you could always get an appliance extension cable if it was too short. I think it's 4 foot if I remember correctly. I think in some of the documentation it said it was 6 foot, but yeah, I measured and it was not 6 foot. It's got 2 drains, one up top, one down below. I never have to drain this. It evaporates the water on its own. These vents on the front are oscillating, which they like open up and they'll move back and forth to distribute the air through the room. It's got these handles, which are really convenient and really nice to lift it if you have to. So yeah, you could roll this from room to room if you wanted to use it in multiple rooms throughout the day. When you have this in, there's no way to lock the window, right? So what I did, I actually used an extension from the window extension, or the window kit, and I put that right there, and that pretty well prevents the window from opening. I've also got one of those security alarms on it. So if someone did force the window open, that alarm would go off. So this air conditioner is a pretty good choice if you can't have a window unit and you don't want to use your central AC to cool the whole house. Or if you don't have central area, this is a good option. It works pretty well. I would definitely recommend this over the 8,000 BTU units. If you have the option, I would recommend getting a window unit though, because those use less electricity for the same cooling. It's like this uses 1,300 watts for 6,500 BTUs, whereas a window unit that's 12,000 BTUs only uses 800 watts. So you get, with the window unit, you can get twice as much cooling power with like 40% less electricity. They're a pretty good choice if you can't have a window AC and you don't have central. And this could also be cheaper than central too. If you turned off the central and just used this in one room, it'd definitely be cheaper than running a full house 2-ton air conditioner. My portable AC came from Refurb King on eBay. It was about $100 cheaper than it would have been new, and it comes with a 3-month warranty. So I would recommend buying these units refurbished.